Hi guys, how's everyone doing today? I just left a funeral down there. 5 white doves. I seen them here a minute ago. They were still hanging out, but I think they're gone now. But put you on pause for a moment. So before I take off and leave this place, I just put my boxes in the truck. I had to put you on pause. I'm starting to talk to people all over the country and the world with these white doves, and I had a question just asked to me. If you don't, the guy says you should not be flying white doves more than 10 miles because the hawk will eat them. You know, the hawk will eat them at 10 miles, I agree. The hawk's gonna eat them at 20 miles, 30 miles, 40 miles, 250, 500 miles. That hawk will still get them. But I told the guy that, you know, he says only 10 miles, and I said, you're crazy. I said 40 miles is a common average. This cemetery is 10 miles from my house, almost exactly. My birds will beat me there. I'm not even trying to videotape the birds today. You know, I'm trying to make a point here. People need the white dove. All of these people have passed away. Somebody's got to be able to get the white dove to them. If I'm going to take on the responsibility and be that guy with the white doves, you better believe my birds will be trained and ready to work when they come here. If I have birds that are only trained out 10 miles, I don't take them on a 40-mile job. I'll have birds that are trained 40 miles and take them on a 10-mile job. It's professionalism. It's the way the birds get up and fly. It's the way they sit in the people's hand. It's what these people, what their loved ones want to see. They don't want to see your bird go up and sit in the damn tree. Who wants that? You know, that family right there, if they would have let those 5 birds go and they sat in those trees, how horrible is that? They would have all laughed, and some of them would have cried and thought it was their family. Oh, he's staying around. It's horrible. So why fly your birds further than you need them? So they are trained and they are professionals, and then we could be professionals for the families of the people that are passing. It's necessary. If your birds are not capable of doing the distance, if you're not breeding your own babies and you're just buying birds from somebody else, you do not need to be in this business. This business is for professional bird flyers. I am horrible at speaking in public. I can talk about behind this camera all day long. You put me in front of people and I'm absolutely horrible. But my birds speak for themselves. Maybe I got 2 worlds crossed here. Maybe I got a white dove release business and a racing pigeon brain. But I'll be damned. I would never take a bird here that I only had trained 3 miles at a 10 mile. They fly different. You guys know what I'm talking about. The birds need to get up in one group and fly home. This event, I put 5 birds in their hands. The first lady lost one. The second lady held it for a few minutes and then lost it. And then the other 3 were let go at the same time. Within moments, those 5 birds found each other, circled a few times. They all loved it and cried. So what I'm saying, guys, is we need to be professional at what we do. Let's not complain and cry to one another and say you're no good and because you're a crook because you're only doing 10 miles. You're only allowed to do 10 miles, otherwise that makes you a crook. You're wrong. What makes you a crook is buying somebody else's junk birds and coming here and letting them go and they do not fly away beautifully and gracefully. You guys know what I'm talking about that actually do it right. So anyways, that's the end of my story. And I know this is going to go to some of these people across the world. Train your birds. If you do not have good quality birds, get new ones. If you're losing birds, I have a lady We're not even going to say I met her somewhere, and I'm not going to get into details, but she's like, why won't my birds come home? Well, she's got an infestation of rats. She's losing birds in her loft. Guys, let's do this right. Let's be professionals. Let's be very professional with our birds. Nobody cares the displays we got set up. Nobody cares what kind of box we're letting them go in. The bird needs to fly away, and fly away in a group with the birds that it came with. All right, guys, I'm done venting. I'll talk to you later. Bye.